Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And we got a couple of new things that happened today. We're going to talk about those. We got a new offer. We got a new change to the Alliance War. That's what we're going to talk about. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I have another video out. All right. So first thing that came out today was this offer for Tier 2 Primordial Dust Bundle, which is 75 Tier 2 Primordial Dust and 4 Tier 6 class ISO selectors for 1,500 units. And how much is 1,500 units? Now, it's a unit offer, so if you've got the units, you can buy it, but it is $50 essentially. It is $50 essentially. Now, there are some Tier 2 Primordial Dust that are offered in the web store. We're gonna take a look at that here. So in the web store, there is an offer for Tier 2 Primordial Dust. Here it is right here. So for $40, you can buy 40. Is that 40? 25. For $40, you can buy 25 Tier 2 Primordial Dust, and you get 4 Tier 6 ISO selectors and 750,000 gold. So this is a considerable amount less Tier 2 Primordial Dust, but you're essentially getting the same thing out of this. So if we go back to the offer here, this is 75 units, or 75 Tier 2 Primordial Dust instead of the 25 that's in the web store. So the web store, again, is Tier 2 Primordial Dust Bundle. You can buy 2 of these limits, and it's 25 Tier 2 Primordial Dust. Whereas this one is 75, right there, 75. 4 of these, you also get 4 of those for the $40, and you get 750,000 gold. This, you get no gold at all. So there are those things to consider on whether you want to get this or not. If you're sucking for Tier 2 Primordial Dust, well, you can spend this if you need some ISO. It's not a great deal of ISO. It's not giving you any gold. Another thing about this particular offer is that we typically get quite a bit of Tier 2 Primordial Dust every month anyway. This is a way for players. Let's look at the announcement for this, because they always have an announcement. Changes, get Primordial Dust now. Your champions are mighty, but even more power awaits within them to be unleashed. With story progression tuned Primordial Dust offers, you can push your fully ranked champions beyond their current limits and see what they are truly capable of. So I am Valiant. That is the offer that I got. I'm going to imagine that Thronebreakers and Paragon players also got the same offer. If you are below that, then they're probably giving you Tier 1 Primordial Dust. I would not buy that under any circumstances whatsoever at all. But if you can't beat the material to get the Tier 2 Primordial Dust, because we usually get about 150 Tier 2 Primordial Dust every month from the side quest, usually solo objectives and special objectives. If you can't get that, this is a good way to go in and get it. It's 1,500, and you can only get it once. So, but this might top off enough what you need to get that Hercules Ascended or something like that, so you can go further. All right, so we got something else today, and we're going to talk about that with Alliance War. And it says here, changes to diversity scoring. So in Alliance War, you get points. Your alliance gets points based off of the not duplicating defenders. So the more the more different defenders that you have, the more of these points you get. So let's read this. So greeting summoners, the combination of tactics and the recent wave of difficult defenders has resulted in many alliances relying on multiples of the same defender, like Maestro. I just added that, by the way. That's not what it says, but I added that. As this was an unintended behavior, so what Kabam is trying to tell us is they don't want us to do that kind of behavior anymore. We will be changing defender diversity from 30 to 270 points for this and next season, which means that if you have more diverse defenders, you're going to get more points and you could possibly win. So this will be live for Friday's Alliance War, so alliances have a chance to change their defenses. For more information, tap the link below to visit the forums. Okay, so let's take a look at Alliance War. Let's look at our last war here, which I can't remember if we won or not. We lost. Okay, we lost. But here's the point totals. And see there it says Defender Diversity. So we got beat in Defender Diversity this last one, 120 to 79 points. But now that's going to go way up. It's going to go up 9 times. So it really is going to benefit the alliance if you do diversity. So earn points for each unique champion used as a defender. So let's take a look at my defense group. So if we go to next war, we go to war room. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't. Matchmaking in progress. So I can't actually put anything out. I was able to put something out, but I can't. I guess I can't now. So next war, we're in the matchmaking. So we've already got everybody dropped. So I do have a Maestro. I do have a thing. I think I've got a bullseye now. But that's the kind of champs they're talking about, where everybody, we go through here, we got a lot of people that are putting photons down. We've got a lot of people that are putting Hulklings down. Absorbing Man. I see a lot of Absorbing Man. A lot of Absorbing Man. There's quite a few Kingpins, quite a few Shuris, quite a few Bishops. Bishop is a big one. Quite a few Dominoes. That's another one. I have seen Lady Deathstrike, not so much that one. Quite a few Guardians. Tons of Onslaughts. Not Titanius so much. But tons of Bullseyes. Tons of Ebony Maws. Tons of Baron Zemos. Some Quicksilvers. Let's see who else. A lot of Infamous Iron Man. A lot of Atuma. A lot of Knolls. I see a lot of Knolls. A lot of Kindreds. Vision Arcus, not so much. A lot of Mangogs. Basically, anybody that is a good defender in Battlegrounds is also a good defender in Alliance War. And people are putting that down. A lot of Korgs. There's Kindred. I have a 7-star Kindred. I need to do something about that. And then there's, Maestro as well. So, and the Thing. So if everybody has a Thing, Korg, Maestro, Onslaught, Bullseye, and everybody in the Alliance puts those 5 champions down, your score is just going to be in the toilet. So just keep that in mind, and we're going to start seeing difference in points for Alliance War. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.